Compassionate Leadership, by Rasmus Hougaard and Carter, delves into the profound impact of leading with compassion in the modern workplace. The authors argue that in an increasingly complex and fast-paced world, the traditional command and control leadership style is outdated and ineffective. Instead, they advocate for a compassionate approach that combines strength with kindness, leading to more engaged and productive teams, as well as healthier and more sustainable organizations. The book begins by defining what compassionate leadership means. Compassionate leaders are those who genuinely care about their employees' well-being and are committed to their growth and development. This approach is not about being soft or permissive. Rather, it involves a balanced combination of empathy and accountability. By fostering a supportive environment where employees feel valued and understood, compassionate leaders can drive higher levels of engagement, innovation, and loyalty. Hougaard and Carter provide a strong business case for compassionate leadership. They present research and real-world examples that demonstrate how compassion in leadership leads to tangible business benefits, such as reduced turnover, higher employee satisfaction, and improved performance. The authors emphasize that compassion is not just a nice-to-have trait but a critical component of effective leadership in today's competitive landscape. A key theme in the book is the distinction between empathy and compassion. While empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others, compassion goes a step further by including the desire to help alleviate suffering. The authors argue that leaders must cultivate compassion rather than empathy alone to avoid emotional burnout and to maintain the necessary objectivity to make tough decisions. The authors outline practical strategies for developing compassionate leadership skills. One essential practice is mindfulness, which helps leaders stay present and attentive to the needs of their employees. By being mindful, leaders can better manage their own stress and respond to others with greater clarity and patience. The book provides exercises and techniques for incorporating mindfulness into daily routines, helping leaders cultivate a more compassionate mindset. Another critical aspect of compassionate leadership is the ability to listen deeply. Hougaard and Carter highlight the importance of active listening, which involves giving full attention to the speaker, acknowledging their perspective, and responding thoughtfully. This practice helps build trust and rapport, making employees feel heard and valued. The book also addresses the challenges that leaders may face when trying to implement compassionate leadership. The authors acknowledge that organizational cultures and structures can sometimes hinder the adoption of compassionate practices. They offer guidance on how to navigate these obstacles, including ways to influence organizational culture and garner support from senior leadership. Compassionate leadership emphasizes the importance of self-compassion as well. Leaders who are kind to themselves are better equipped to extend compassion to others. The authors provide strategies for developing self-compassion, such as setting realistic expectations, practicing self-care, and seeking support when needed. In conclusion, compassionate leadership presents a compelling case for the transformative power of compassion in leadership. Hougaard and Carter provide a comprehensive framework for developing the skills and mindset necessary to lead with compassion. By embracing this approach, leaders can create more positive, resilient, and high-performing organizations. The book serves as both a practical guide and an inspiring call to action for leaders at all levels who are committed to making a meaningful difference in their workplaces.